Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Two quarterbacks of the defense will be counted on to lead their teams here today. It's Bowman's 49ers going up against Kuechly's Panthers. With that, let's get up to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup lined up here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. And hi again, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Guyton, and you know, Charles, as we count out a kickoff here, normally we look at quarterbacks or running backs in the open. We had a look a second ago at the linebacker comparison, and you think it's well justified.
I love it because they're the guys who control the game from the middle on defense. They're the signal callers. They're also the guys that you count on stuffing the run.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Fozzie Whitaker now on the return. Oh, what a move. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
Cam has all the skills that you're looking for. The arm that can do everything, the ability to run, hard to bring down because of his size. But the joy that he plays the game, I think that's his stock in trade. That's his calling card. That's what sets him apart from other players.
On 1st and 10, Newton. It's complete right side to Benjamin. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And it looks, Charles, like Benjamin is raring and ready to go for the regular season, hopefully back 100%.
No one more excited about that than his quarterback, Cam Newton, because they connected very well when Benjamin was a rookie to the tune of over 1,000 yards that season. So they expect that and more going forward. A monster-sized receiver. Hard for defensive backs to get through him and get to the football.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
And he's brought down after a good gain. It goes as a pickup of 23. And the Panthers are going to get a first down.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, tackle was missed. Plenty of open field to get after that.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They go play action here on first down. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen, 29 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because it's just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear a coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving, and he went on past him and caught the pass for a touchdown.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Gano out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Gabbert now to throw on first down. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. A second down throw for Gabbert. Smith catches left side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A first down throw for Gabbert. Over the middle to Smith. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And that leads to a San Francisco first down. Gabbert on first down. He dumps it to Hyde. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll make it a second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Gabbert now from the 50. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. First down, Gabbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. Second down now after the pass completion. Off play action to Hyde. Here's Gabbert. He's got time. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Red zone opportunity. From the red zone now, Gabbert. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. again. Gabbard on 2nd and 10. And there's a flag on the play. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Holding offense.
Again, it's Gabbard. Surveying the field. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both the Panthers and the 49ers have very low rushing totals. It has not been an effective part of either team's game plan, and you wonder if either side will give a more concerted effort to run it in the second half. All right, let's roll the highlights. Panthers heading out on their opening drive. Olsen's the target here, and 29 yards later, he'll go in for the score. The Panthers land the first punch. 49ers have it on 2nd and 5. Curley's able to haul in the contested pass, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 18-yard line. But they end up coming away with just 3 on the drive. That'll do it from here in Orlando. Let's get you up to North Carolina for the second half with Brandon and Charles. Gents.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. We get a look at the Carolina defense as they work their way into position. They look good in the first half. They'll be looking to carry that momentum over into half number 2.
Finish a game the way you started it. That's typically the message at halftime when things are going well. You've done everything you're expected to do. How about a little bit more of that in the second half? But be aware they may throw something different at you to begin things.
Yeah, 50% of the equation still left to go. On 1st and 10, Gabbard. He's got time in the pocket. He'll and got his man complete. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be a San Francisco first down. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Fresh set of downs here. Gabbert gives this one off to Hyde. No gain on the play there. Second down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly. So back-to-back plays here where he couldn't get anything on the ground. Now you face a 3rd and 10 and assume you're going to try to pass it, right?
I would think so, because you've tried to run the ball, and really it didn't matter who got the ball in the play because there was no space to go. So I think you step back, throw the ball to try and pick up the first down. And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. And the defense lines up looking for one final stop.
And they will be playing for the pass in this situation, not expecting any type of a run.
On 3rd down, Gabbert. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, James Bradbury.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners, who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And the Panthers coming out now. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. They'll start the drive with a run by Stewart. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go back to Stewart on first. And the hole closed. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Second down, 8. Another pistol look here. On second down, they run with Stewart. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down. And the inaugural carry here for Fonzie Whitaker. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Carolina. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw. Finding time. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. To throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. To throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. And this one going to wrap up with Cam Newton going down to a knee. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.